I want to open this up with, you know, fuck the system, man. Those of you who don't know what I mean by that, I'm gonna explain this. The U.S. government, man, they want us to believe that they're a democracy, when really they're a bunch of fascists. They're pretending to give us freedoms. And those freedoms of each and every single one of them restricted. Like, gay rights. You can't be gay and get married. There's a lot of things on top of it. They say these rules are in place to protect us. What does gay marriage have to do with protection? Yeah. I mean, honestly, tell me that. How does gay marriage have anything to do with protection? They're not gonna kill us. They're not gonna revolt against everyone that's straight or bisexual or whatever. Anybody that's not gay can just kill us. It's not gonna happen. The U.S. government is a bunch of fucking fascist little pricks who all think that America should be a certain way. In my opinion, anarchy. That's what we should be doing. We shouldn't be, you know, thinking, oh, every system of government or democracy is the only system of government that works. It's like saying that freaking Christianity is the only is the perfect religion and it has no flaws. When in reality, it does. I mean, I'm a Christian, but you know. Everything has flaws. Nothing is perfect. Not a single thing. Not you, not me, not that freaking heater over there, not this computer, not this camera I'm recording with. None of it. Everything has a flaw. Everything. And those of you who don't know, you don't know who I am, you don't know what I do, you don't know. For all you know, I could be some kind of freaking international terrorist. I'm not. You know, good people. I'm a guitarist. That's all I know. That's the best thing I got. I'm a student and a guitarist. That's it. Those of you who know what I mean? You know what I mean? Man, freaking government, man. They put these rules in place trying to keep us under control and all that crap. And then you got a few people who decide to vent their frustrations. And the only true people who vent their frustrations to a wider audience are people online and musicians. I mean, I know this video is probably not going to go anywhere. The chances of anybody seeing it are slim to none, and those of you who do see it, you might just be as fucked up as me. But that's not the point I'm trying to make here. The point I'm trying to make is not a you know, superpower anymore. We used to be a great nation. We used to love this country. We used to think when I was little that America is the greatest country on earth. I'm so glad that I be where I live. And then I hit, you know, like 5th grade, probably about 10 years old. I started questioning everything. And when I was at that age where, you know, you ask questions, you wonder about it, everything's a mystery. You stop just believing, you stop giving in to everything else. And then you're sitting there, and you feel something is different. Something's not right. Most people just ignore it. I question it. I question what else is out there. What else is out in the world? And then I learned to go through to my studies for family. Very little peace and love. You see these little at random acts of kindness videos all over the internet. And those are very few and far between. I mean, sure, there's hundreds of them, but when you think about that in perspective, there's billions of people on the planet. There's 7 billion people on Earth. I mean, I'm not here to preach of peace and love. Do whatever you want, man. I don't care. I just can't like get out of this country, get out of this state that I live in, and freaking go out and do something with my life. And the government, they let things happen. They let things happen that they shouldn't. People like me, you know, they let us vent our views. Thank God. Otherwise, I'd be probably feeling like shit right now. But they let us vent. God. You know, other than that, man, you know, the government, it doesn't let us do much. You know, I'm not saying, hey, I want to be able to smoke pot whenever I want, because I don't smoke weed as often as I used to. I mean, I've done it maybe twice in the last couple of years. Or in the last year, actually. But, you know, back in like the 80s, the punk rock movement was real big, real popular. Everybody loved, or there were a few people that loved punk rock. They would actually be anarchists, and they would realize that the system was flawed, but they didn't know what to do about it other than rebel against it. I mean, I try to rebel against the freaking system of high school as much as I can, but freaking Virginia, what am I gonna do? I mean, sure, as you can see by the poster behind me, I go to shows and I give money to the system. I mean, but I don't believe in it. The only reason I do it is because it's charging me to go see entertainment, and if I could sneak in, I would, but usually they got those places locked down like a crazy ass motherfucking prison. I mean, does anybody really know what the government's doing? Sure, they're a bunch of fascists, you know. They want us to believe that we're not sitting here, we're not sitting ducks, and we're not just more beneath the grinder that we really are. You know. I don't understand this country, man. I don't even say the Pledge of Allegiance at school anymore. I just stand there. Everybody else has got their hand over their heart, pledging allegiance to something that's going to shit, and that they don't believe in, that they don't even know what they're pledging allegiance to, but I don't. I sit there, I stare at that flag, thinking I wish I could light it on fire. I'm not a terrorist, but it doesn't mean what it used to. It used to mean actual freedom. Freedom to be who you wanted to. Before that flag was even created, everybody could do whatever they wanted to, whatever they wanted, within those short, small rules of wherever area they were in, whatever town they lived in, had their own laws, their own rules. They traded with each other. They traded goods. They didn't need currency except to buy things, you know. And you know, freaking, when we decided to colonize the entire country, put 50 states in, man, it fucked it all up, fucked everything up. Amendments, and I'm glad for them. They're slowly getting more restrained, and some of them are even being talked about taken out, like the right to bear arms and the Second Amendment. And I know there are a lot of people who they talk a lot about the Second Amendment, and they defend it, and everybody associates, oh, you freaking you want the Second Amendment, you must be either a hippie or not a hippie, a hick. freaking psychopath, a murderer. No, I just want my fucking guns, man. You know, I want my fucking rights. You know what I mean? I want my rights for this crap. And I'm not even, those of you who think I'm on drugs right now, they're seeing this, I'm just really tired. I haven't slept in 2 days. I decided, hey, you know what, I'm alone with my thoughts, nobody comes to hang out with me, so, I mean, nobody has come to hang out with me, they haven't been able to hang out with me for the last couple days, so I figured, you know what, be alone with your thoughts, maybe you can come up with something. And this is what I thought about. I watched a couple movies and thought, hey, anarchy isn't such a bad thing as long as you have rational people. Rational people, if you put anarchy in place, they won't, you know, society won't really, it'll crumble. It'll crumble, but it'll be a fend for yourself world, you know what I mean? It'll be a perfect world. In a perfect world, we wouldn't need law. We're not in a perfect world. We're in a flawed, corrupt, bullshitting, everybody, oh, let's blame such and such a race for whatever happened. We're in that kind of world. We're in that kind of system. And that system is not good. It's flawed. It's terrible. And people often say that, oh, Obama's doing his best. Oh, it's Obama's fault. No, it's not Obama's fault. This country's been going to hell for around 20 years now. I know it's been going to crap for a while. I mean, sure, we have our rights and we have our little good things and our little bad things, our little problems. Everybody's got problems. Everybody's a little fucked up. I mean, I'm fucked up. I know people that are really fucked up, but you know what I mean? Just people aren't the way that people assume they are. People are... Sorry, I zoned out for a minute. I was watching another video. People are... Even social media, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of a slave to it too. We're all a slave to something, you know what I mean? And those of you who have corporate jobs, sit in a chair, working for God knows who, you don't even know what you're doing half the time, do you? You just know that you're crunching the numbers and you're putting in the numbers for whatever this employer wants you to do, and you just do it. You don't even think about it, you do it. And you don't question anything. It's kind of infuriating because you don't question, at the same time you don't accept. You want to rave and rant and cry and whine and piss and moan about how your government isn't doing what it's supposed to, or how you're not happy. Do something about it. Don't just sit there. Look, if you want to be I mean, you know, I'm not saying go blow up the new World Trade Center or anything like that. I'm saying don't follow the rules, man. Do small things that aren't gonna kill a bunch of people. Civil things, civil disobedience. I mean, God, I wish I could blow some shit up, but I don't want to kill anybody. You just want to blow shit up. It's fun. It's fun to watch things explode. It's a beautiful thing to watch something explode. But I'm not saying go in your backyard and blow up a tree or light a tree on fire. You'll go to jail for that. I'm not saying any of that. So those of you who would follow any advice in this video, don't fucking do that. It was your mistake. I'm not gonna hear about how I'm the cause of your mistake. This is not very well versed how to avoid making such mistakes, even if I do want to blow shit up. Half the time, if I want to blow shit up, it's just, you know, something small. I don't know, I blow up a bottle rocket, or I light off a firecracker, or something, just, you know, something small, like kids in the 1980s would do, or something like that. Go over to a buddy of mine and light off a smoke bomb or something small. But, you know, if you want to go and do something that shows you say, fuck the system, here's the biggest way you can do it. Get through it, enter it, and fuck it up from the inside out. Change things, change the rules, change the way things are, change everything you can. Get into a position of power and change the rules to what you see as a good thing. It's a good thing. I'm not talking about become a fascist, because it's what we're already going through. We're going through fascism. And right now it seems more like socialism, but eventually it gets to fascism. I'm a tree hugging, Prius driving, fucking, that shit. I couldn't care less. I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna live here for long. What do I care about the future generations of the world? It's not my problem. It's theirs. If they want to fuck up the world, that's their own problem. If they live in a fucked up world, sure, it's my fault. It's their problem, not mine. I mean, fuck. Look at this shit. I'm fucking prepared. I got a fucking gas mask and everything. I don't have a hose, so I gotta go find one. But anyway, the world is going to end soon anyway. So the way I see it, fuck it, there's as much shit in the system as you can. Fucking. I'm going to go into the system, and I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna go into the system and fuck shit up. I'm gonna sell weapons or become an anarchist, and I'm gonna go, what I'm gonna go into work every day, break the rules, small shit, not shit that I wouldn't get fired for, but shit that would fuck with the system, tweak things, tweak rules, tweak regulations, tweak everything that I can, and get into a position of power where I can do that legally and not get in trouble for it. And with a little bunch of like-minded people like me in Congress, maybe we wouldn't have tax inflation on the poor, fucking lower taxes for the rich. What the fuck do they need to do lower taxes? Why, you don't want to give away your precious wealth, you want to buy fucking Ferraris and shit? Give us poor people a fucking chance. People that can't afford that crap. Give us a chance to be able to, you know, have fun. Afford freaking taxes. Higher taxes on you guys means lower taxes on us. Be a fucking good person instead of being a prick. You know, I'm reminded of something my former stepfather told me when we were going out to eat. We were going out for pizza. We were waiting on the pizza to be cooked out in his truck. And we were sitting there. These two probably like 17, 18-year-old girls walked into Dairy Queen, which is right next to the pizza place we were going to. And they said, my dad looked at me. My stepfather looked at me and he said, "That's the kind of girl you need." I said, "Why?" "Because she's preppy, blonde hair, perfect description of a beautiful girl." So he said, "No, she's rich. She'll take care of you financially." I'm like, "She's good for maybe one night." I mean, I'm not saying that every girl that's rich and preppy and blonde hair is like that. I said, she's maybe good for one night. And then they're just going to be complete bitches. They might be good the day you meet them, but they're going to be complete bitches afterward. That's my opinion. You know what I mean? Just, hey, you can call me a dick, I don't care. I'll say it. I'm single, I don't give a fuck. But those of you who know what I'm talking about, good luck trying to explain this to other people, because you're not gonna have much luck. Any fucking way. Down with the US government. Down with the US government, man. Just down with the way it is. And up with it. And an uprising of the government Versus, no, actually, I'll probably with anarchy, man. Not chaos, exactly, but no rules. No system of government. We have to sit there. We have to listen to this bullshit. Everybody. Nobody's watched that, man. You know you're all sick of it, too. Everybody's sick of it. Even the freaking president's sick of it. You can tell he's making BuzzFeed videos and fines and all that shit. Alright, so I'm gonna go. Probably try to catch some fucking sleep. Fuck. Alright, for those of you who agree with me, subscribe to my channel, because I'm probably gonna be putting a lot more shit like this along with video covers online. Those that don't agree, dislike it, leave your hate in the comments below, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. I'm not saying I'm going to be good with you, I'm just saying I'm going to get back to you. Alright. See you guys later. Signing off. Fuck it all. Alright. Fuck it all. Have fun. Fuck shit.